We're the Sex Pistols, and you're listening to SRB Radio. We're so pretty, oh so pretty.
Welcome to the Biscuit Boys Show on SRB Radio with him, Mrs. Brown, and me, the Gabby Cabby, supporting Super Josh's charity, Explore Gambia, and Autism Birmingham. On tonight's show, we have music by Alexandra Jane, Noel Gallagher, and The Albion, plus a whole lot more, and regular features, The 400 Club, Twitter Time, Agony Uncles, Yesterday's Papers, Channel 4 or Channel 5, and The Colin Bell End. But as always, let's get kicked off with one from Weller in conjunction with Protect. And this week, it's White Sky. So take it away, God.
There's a sheet upon the sky that kind of makes his mouth so. Upon the King's Highway, I still don't know where to go. If ever in a rush, never thought about us. You can't be king for a day, but still have nothing to say. Under a white sky, white sky, white sky, white sky falling down on me. Was there something in the flow? Trying to loosen my load, and I can't watch the time. I turn to face across the road. You ever in a rush? Never thought about us. You can't be king for a day, but still have nothing to say. Under a white sky, white sky, white sky, white sky falling down on
Under the white sky. What a way to get Biscuit Boys Airways above the clouds. And Mrs. Brown this week heading for?
Philadelphia again?
We didn't actually go and discover Philadelphia, did we? We never actually landed.
No.
So it was bad weather?
It's quite a famous city, actually, in America.
Well, Jimmy's there, isn't he?
Jimmy?
Yeah, you say.
It's famous.
JS, Jimmy Star.
Starting farm.
Yeah, exactly. And we have got tracks from Jimmy Star later on in the show. So we're going to go to Philadelphia and we're going to have a fact file of Philadelphia. But we must just stress that the one from Weller, as always, in conjunction with Protect, all the W's, childrensprivacy.co.uk. What kind of week you had, son?
I'm fine, yeah, great. Well, actually, I'm going to have a bit of a rave this week.
Do you know what?
I'm fuming.
I'm fuming. Keep your powder dry. Right, because we're going to invite the world, firstly, are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Into our monkey house.
are in a soundproof room, making all the noise you want to hear. Big egg, small egg, anything at all, I playing arcades just till the lights go down. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be na-na-na, na-na-na-na, 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 yeah. Taking all our clothes off. Here we are in soundproof room, making all the noise you want to hear. Big ape, small ape, anything at all, like playing arcades just till the lights go down. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be na-na-na, na-na-na-na, 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 I, me, grab, grab, grab. The monkey house. Welcome to the monkey house. The monkey house. Pack up the facts and all that in the rumors. I'm gonna be rich tonight, I'm gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be huge.
Oh,
that's better.
it is, and it's always best. It's always nice to have a good old hooah.
I think it's always better out than in as well.
I think it's always best out
think
than
it
in, rather, to be fair. Mind you, to be quite honest, it depends, like, you know, what floats your boat and what gets your juices flowing. But anyhow, come on, talk to me. Your powder's dry. Tell me about it.
Right,
We're going to start this show with a rant.
Okay, I've got a double rant actually. But firstly, I'll go on to rant number one.
Come on then.
Rant number two is more of an observation than a rant. But
My rants are usually observational.
Yeah. I found out why Sky is a hell of a lot cheaper.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, is it really?
Of course it is, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Sky is a hell of a lot cheaper, I'm sure they'll be happy to know that, than BT, PlusNet, Virgin.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, explain.
I know why.
Come on and tell me.
Because if anything goes wrong with your box, you have to repair it yourself.
You're joking?
No, not joking.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that is fact.
Yeah, but who's it happened to?
Well, a very close relative of mine, Water, right? Broadband's been down for 2 or 3 days now.
Okay.
Now, she phoned them last night, and what they advised her to do was get a screwdriver.
Okay.
This is true.
Does she know what?
Laughing.
Does she know?
This is what.
Did they tell her what
actually
kind
said.
of screwdriver? Because there's different ones, ain't they?
No,
Posi or a...
didn't say.
Is it a Posi and a Phillips, or are they
Posi
the same one?
No, Posi. No.
You've got a flathead, and then you got a funny shaped thing, ain't you? Go on.
What she had to do was take the faceplate off. No, I don't know what that means either.
Faceplate?
Yeah, faceplate off. Right,
Any chance of giving us a clue where the
Shall I,
faceplate may be?
I'll tell you what.
Go on.
I'm going to get up the exact message.
Go on then, this would be fun.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
go on.
What you must do is remove the faceplate
Mm-hmm.
on the wall and plug the wire.
Hold
over-
on, faceplate on the wall.
What's it?
Is a television on the wall or something?
Broadband, not television. This is the box, the actual box that comes into the house with all the wires in.
Oh, right.
Right, remove the faceplate on the wall.
Yeah.
And plug the wire
Exactly.
directly into the plug behind the faceplate. Now, I wouldn't let you do that.
Did they say anything about like standing in a bucket of water at the time when you got the electricity coming through?
No, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that then?
I think it opens them up to basically being sued for people electrocuting themselves.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I would have thought.
I wouldn't let my daughter.
Oh, do you remember when Virgin told you your broadband weren't working? You
Yeah.
had to go and dig your garden up.
That's right. Yeah,
But it's digging your garden up though, don't it?
Yeah.
Mind you, digging your garden safer than peddling
Probably.
with a bit of,
Yeah.
electricity and a screwdriver. And I tell you what, if you pull out the wrong wire, you can be in some problems, can't you?
So what are your views on that?
I'd tell them bollocks.
Mm.
A lot of my views revolve around that, tell them bollocks. I'd be saying, look, I ain't being funny, my broadband don't work, if you don't come and fix it, I'm going to send it back to you in little pieces after I've smashed it with an hammer.
What she replied with was, well, can't you come and do it for me?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you, really?
Which is, fair
Yeah,
enough. I'm paying you all this money. Can you just not pop along and sort it out for me? Customer services and all that. No.
But everything is DIY, innit?
If we're coming, it'll be a week.
Ah, right, okay.
Fair enough. That's good customer service.
Mind you, I'll be honest, see, broadband's the one, innit? Now, if it was the television, I'd say, well, a weekend too bad, because there's bugger all on the television that I'd want to watch anyhow.
Watch
But
it
your
online.
internet and stuff, you need your online stuff, don't you? How invaluable's online? Come on then, what's your second rant?
Oh, the second one is observations, really. I've noticed, well, same as you, we drive around quite a lot, don't we?
Yeah, an awful lot.
I've noticed there seems to be quite a build-up of litter.
Yeah, people chuck it out their cars and stuff like that, don't they?
But I've noticed in one certain area, there's litter that's been there since 1996.
Oh, God, what area is that?
Let's just say Yardley.
Okay, yeah. Mind you could say a lot of areas of Birmingham, really, can't you? There's... Where would you... Blimey, did you see that one in the paper the other week?
Right, yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying you on about that. That was it, Alton, Acock's Green, that front room, front of the house. It was, it was like Steptoe's yard, but there's just black bags, just full of crap. And it wasn't too far to the road.
just described it.
Yeah, go on.
So anyway, I'm thinking how we could save the council loads and loads of money.
Don't wrap anything up.
No, I'm thinking getting the people who actually work for the council, get them to multitask.
Nah.
Now, we've got a lot of these PCOs. Well, I don't know what they do. They're like wardens, aren't
The
they?
coppers, ain't they?
They're pretend policemen, aren't they?
Yeah.
They can't actually do anything.
No.
But they can report things to the
Well,
policeman.
pick up the piece of paper.
Exactly. Issue them.
give 'em a bag.
Give them a nice little holster on the side there with one of those litter picker grabbers.
Yeah. And it could be black, so
They
it could
also look menacing as well. You
Yeah,
see
they
one of them
do.
with one of them?
Yeah. Look almost like a kind of taser thingy, don't they? Oi!
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
tase you! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only litter picking,
It's a litter
only joking.
A lot of people wouldn't know the difference.
Nah. So yeah,
you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but the chances of a council actually doing something or coming up with a decent idea, are pretty I don't think you got much of a chance there. To be fair, I mean they don't even answer a tweet, do they?
No.
I mean it's like the government and all stuff like that. I mean it's like, what's the point? I'm not. Do you know? I'm not going to vote. Are you voting? Are you voting for?
Yeah.
Are you going to vote for? Come on.
Personally?
I tell you what, people used to say that in the old days, and I tell you, I'm going to vote for. Why? Because what?
I'm going to see who.
I'd vote for a socialist government, but I think Labour are a complete waste of space. And Green Party, I mean, they can't add up. They're worse than adding up at Labour.
We've never ever had a socialist party.
Well, you ain't got one, have you? Really,
Never
to be
had one.
quite truthful.
Never had one.
No.
There are people that are socialist parties that go under the banner of socialist party, but they're not really a socialist party.
No, of course they're not.
Such thing.
They're all Tories, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're going to win.
Tories will.
Oh,
God, yeah.
Cameron's won it. He's already won it.
Yeah.
Cameron won it the day
They
that...
bought it.
Yeah, but they buy everything, don't they? But the Tories won it the day that they gave Scotland the referendum. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Babe,
Of
why
course,
do you
yeah.
why do you think that then?
Why?
Yeah. No, do
Canada?
you know the way I see it? If you're going to play a game of football or you're going to play politics or play anything, it's all about tactics. It's all about taking away and taking out the opposition. So when Cameron, the Tories, the Tories, if Cameron lost in Scotland, right, and they broke away, then I think the Tories have been quite happy because they've just got England and they can run England because they've got all the seats. They've got sufficient seats, right? So they'd get rid of Cameron. I think they'd be quite happy with that. If they won, they keep Cameron for a little bit longer. But what they do then, they turn, with the general election that was only round the corner, all of them Scottish voters against the Labour Party because Gordon Brown went up and said, better together, better together. What have they had since better together? Not an awful lot, you see. So now they don't trust the Labour Party. So to give Cameron a right good shoe in the general election, Scotland, I think, will vote more for SNP.
Yeah.
So because the SNP are going to get more votes, more seats, more MPs, Labour are going to get less, so therefore the Tories will get more. So game over, they've won. That was a masterstroke by the bastards. Right, let's get some music played.
If we were really clever, we would have had sung by the Stranglers lined up called Gordon Brown, wouldn't we?
I don't like him though,
But
Gordon Brown.
unfortunately, we haven't. We've got this next one.
And he's on a fortune, you know.
Oh yeah, he's on a few. quid,
Forge 300, what's it? No.
Let's not
Galloway's on
Let's not talk about
300,000.
Mr. Blair.
Oh, arsehole Blair.
£250,000 a speech.
I mean, to be fair as well, when you look at Blair, what's he done? He's fucked up the Labour Party.
Yeah.
He's fucked up the Middle East. And then they give him the job as a peace envoy.
It's on 17 minutes.
Do you know what I say to politics? I ain't interested. I am not interested.
Just like football.
Yep.
Papers this week.
Oh, boycotted him, mate.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
So what's this song we got lined up? Do you remember? You remember?
It's not interested, you bellend.
Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, hang on. It didn't come on, so we'll play something else. Oh. For a sec. I'll just see if the other one will work. Hang on. Oh yeah.
Do you think anything works in here today?
Yeah. Shall we play it then?
Well, you tell me what it is.
The song you just asked for.
Ah, thank God for that, the Button Up Band.
With his head in his head, friends were all laughing. They'd always be playing.
don't interest me, and that is my record of the week this week, the Button Up Band from Scotland as well. So there's a bit of a Scottish theme today in this show.
Yeah, Gordon Brown.
I don't like him though. I love the Button Up Band. I think they are an absolutely fun, and I tell you what, that bird that sings. Oh, how hot is she?
Hot.
Push. Ow!
Hey!
Yeah.
What was the concert like last night?
You see, I'm like time travelling, because we do. Do you remember that do? Do you remember that song, man?
And Doodah does big trick.
There were some mad songs, weren't there, about it? Was it, mind you? There she goes, just a walking down the street singing. Ooh, I dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-doo.
Hey, we're almost on.
I know.
That's scary.
But that is a song. It's one of them songs, isn't it, that absolutely means nothing. Does it? It doesn't, does it?
It might do.
There she goes, walking down the street singing "Do What Did." If you
was walking down the street.
I know, but if you walk down Solly Hill now and you heard someone going "Do what did it," you'd
She
think
might have done it under her breath.
I'd cross over the road, wouldn't you?
Don't know. Depends what she looked like.
Yeah, well, that's very true. Yeah, come on then. So what were you saying?
So what was the concert like last night? Good.
Well, it's off the scale, wasn't
Was
it? He's like God, isn't he? God, basically.
Yeah.
So next week's show will be dedicated to Paul Weller.
I just feel strange.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So, at this present moment in time, I'm like a kid on Christmas Eve, night, waiting to, go to sleep, to wake up to see Father Christmas has brought me all my toys.
They both got white hair.
Sorry?
They both got white hair as well, haven't they?
Who's got white hair?
Father Christmas and Paul Weller.
Well, I ain't got white hair.
Hey.
Nah, I'm stupid.
What colour is it then? Grey.
It's kind of ish, You coming with me?
I'd rather have it.
You don't like Paul Weller,
He's
do you?
alright,
Yeah,
but,
no. You do like his latest one though, don't you, White Sky?
I do like it. I like anything that's, different.
Yeah, and Saturn's Pattern is coming out later in the year, round about May time. And then in November, I think it's November the 27th, I'm watching Paul Weller at the NIA in Birmingham. So 2 Paul Wellers this year, 2 Paul Wellers last year, and a new album. I'm absolutely elated, and I cannot wait. Yeah, bring it on, baby. Have you noticed I haven't got so many bits and pieces of my papers today?
I reckon you've boycotted them again.
I've boycotted them.
Have you?
Yeah.
So you So last week it was the football, wasn't it?
Oh, to be fair,
You've got a few there, haven't you?
I'm putting the Birmingham Press, the whole of them, in the Colin Bell end.
You used to love them. You were like that once with them.
Apart from the BBC.
All right.
Apart from the BBC, because the BBC say it as they see it. I think the people at the top of the BBC are a bunch of arseholes, right? The people that actually run the establishment, I haven't got 5 minutes. I haven't even got a second of my time. I think they're allowed parasites. But I think in BBC Radio WM, I think we've got a great local radio station that gives people a voice. Whether it be football, you'll phone up, they don't want to play devil's advocate with you, they'll let you say what you've got to say. Oh, no. And, with the politics show, they have a little bit of everything. But sadly, with the rest of them, it was the final straw. Do you remember that bell end that we stuck in? The first person that we stuck in the Colin Bell end?
Who was it?
Was that Muppet that wants to look like Joey Essex?
Oh, yeah.
He's going
he's local. He's
from Sutton, isn't he? But he wants to go on to Judge Rinder now to dispute something about 200 quid about Botox or something. And it was in the Mail. And last week, it was all about this bird that's had 8 babies, And then it's like White D's fitness regime. And then there was this other ballend, this Scott Disc, whatever his name is, where we forked out 40 quid for VIP tickets, yet we didn't even get a glimpse of our idol. The geezer's just a ballend from the Carshaddy cheaty, what they called them ballends.
Yeah,
they are. And she reckons him and her are at it 500 times a day. I mean, come on,
there ain't that many.
You've got no chance. Honestly, I swear. I mean, With the same man as well, apparently. I know, I wonder he always looks knackered, that Kanye West.
Must be empty.
And also, have you seen his new kind? He seems to be a stylist.
Oh, yes.
I mean, look, she's had her hair changed colour.
I know.
She's carrying a bit of timber as well. I don't know whether she looks pregnant.
I thought she had implants to make her rear end look bigger.
They've probably had implants all over the
wrong
place.
way.
But to be honest, I'll tell you something. If I had a stylist, right, that was telling me to wear them kind of clothes, I think I'd punch him or sack him or both. Because to tell you what, she looks an absolute 2 and 8, don't she?
Yeah.
But
It's gone wrong, hasn't it?
well, I think it's gone very wrong, and I think the whole thing about all this celebrity culture now. Oh, by the way, Jordan's gone back to having a normal boobs.
I know. Same picture, yeah. She looks okay, actually. I think, actually, originally, she was quite a pretty girl.
I just don't like this
It's a
kind
shame that
of.
she's-
Why do they have to have bigger boobs? I mean, like, well, yeah, we like big boobs, don't we?
Yeah. Small
But
boobs.
yeah, but if girls have got smaller boobs, have smaller boobs.
Well, like all
Don't like
sizes.
you exactly. Don't put things in them. I mean,
Saucers.
well, yeah, she must have. You know where she's got her shoes? Because girls have loads of shoes, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
She must have a shoe rack there and then a boob rack there. She'd be better off, Jordan, having a zip underneath her boobs.
Yeah. What size
Open-
can I have today?
Exactly.
Ooh, I'll have
Yeah.
some 34s.
So she'll go, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have the red shoes. I'm going to have the red top. And I'm going to have the...
Nah, double
Say
D.
double D tonight.
Yeah,
Double D.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Who's going to be there? Oh, yeah, double D.
She'll go double D. And that's what she should... That's what she could do, couldn't she? But, you know, going on under the knife and all that stuff. And that bird as well, eh? 919 bunks in 24 hours!
That's rubbish. Isn't
Oh, God. Imagine being the 920th.
it? No. We did this story last week.
We never.
Yeah.
We did. Did we?
Oh, yeah, we touched on it.
No, I don't think we did. No, we've done
we
this
did.
over Facebook, didn't we?
Oh, did we?
I think so.
Oh, right.
I don't think it broke till after the show last week. But anyhow,
Deja vu.
imagine waiting that time.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have been preparing himself,
Yeah.
you know, for ages. He probably went in the toilet about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, probably went off at the end.
Now's me big moment. That's it now, John. Yeah, thanks for coming, lads. But she's full up now.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, all of you.
Oh, come on, let's have a record. The world's balmy.
Here's a track from our friend Emma, Plug-in Baby.
Hold on, before.
What?
I've tweeted up Emma today.
Right, it's okay.
Because you were, before the show started, you were really gloomy, you were really grumpy. And what was the reason?
Well, she usually puts a little kiss at the end.
She usually puts 2 kisses.
2 kisses,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what have you had today?
Nothing.
She's seen your face.
An exclamation mark, and that's all I had.
Come on, let's have it. Who is it?
This is Burn Down Rider.
I'll have a look and sift through.
By Fight.
We got any information about him?
We have. You
Right,
list
let's
some of
just
your rubbish.
Clear me rubbish
We'll have a talk about it after,
from
shall
me
we?
press that I'm
Talk
boycotting.
about it after,
Yeah,
shall we?
carry on, play
Here we
it.
go. He's Burn Down Rider.
There I stand in the doorway, only lit by the fire's spark. I can't be everything that you want, but you knew it from the very start. Your inability to make me feel anything is all
whoa, 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 whoa. Excellent rock track from Midlands band Burn Down Rydell. It features Fred Mascherino. Didn't he used to play for West Ham?
It's a great name,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's a rock name, isn't it?
From Taking Back Sunday and Terrible Things. It's called Fight, and it's out on March the 30th. So get on to them. The band play live in March and April in Birmingham, Telford, Liverpool. They're on a bit of a tour. So check these guys out. You like them, don't you? It's more to your kind of palette because it's more rocky. You're the rock wing of my kind of mod.
Yeah.
You know, we got Noel in a bit.
Got
Yeah.
some good music on, haven't we?
Yeah, well, we have been sent so many tracks, haven't we?
Yeah.
And please, thanks, keep sending them. Tracks at sports-radio.co.uk. It's the easiest way to get your music played on the Biscuit Boys show. Previously, we used to give your email, but there were so many pinging backs, weren't there?
Just keep getting full.
But now,
bigger mailbox.
exactly. Now we've got a bigger mailbox. It's just for bands that send their music and people, that we're linking up with. Jimmy Star from Afar and Plug-in Baby and Mugsy and everybody else, all the boys and girls that help us and send it. So thank you very, very much.
That email is...
I just told you.
I didn't say it.
You don't listen, do you?
No.
I'll say it again, though.
Don't forget, there's another way you can do it as well. You can just upload it from our main site. So it all goes to the same place.
Yeah, but that looks and sounds so much better.
Tracks.
Sounds much
Tracks.
We should do a link, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Get the Sex Pistols to say. How do you like the opening? The
Brilliant.
Sex Pistols.
Fantastic.
How good are they?
Fantastic. Might close it with that as well.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah. Yeah. I spent a couple of hours with them on last Sunday.
Interviewing, I hope.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, right.
And my mates. Superb.
Worried then.
Tell you what a great
Sam's not
group.
listening.
Great group of people. She never listens. She don't like us.
Oh, so she don't mind she didn't mind the tips on the...
Oh,
ironing and,
yeah,
washing
she was
clothes
well.
last week.
Oh, she was well pleased
Oh,
with
she?
you. Oh God, yeah.
I thought she might be.
She'd like you to come round for
Would
dinner.
she?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Got some cooking tips.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
yeah,
What it
yeah.
is?
Is that what it is this week? Sam's cooking tips.
Yeah.
So washing tips last week, cooking tips this
Yeah.
week. Do you know what I spent? As I say, a couple of hours with the Sex Pistols on Sunday. Do you know what I was doing before I went to meet and interview the Sex Pistols? Do you know what I was
I
doing?
know what I'd have been doing. What?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hang on, Tiger. I was ironing.
Come over all funny.
I was ironing.
He was ironing?
Yeah.
Oh,
She has now refused to do me ironing.
I don't blame her.
Don't blame her! It was you!
Fancy telling her that.
You
I
give me
said,
the
don't
piece of
tell her.
paper.
I said drop it in the conversation.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
It didn't. It just didn't drop and sit very well in the conversation.
Oh, it's okay.
Tell you what, it took me ages to get me red wine out of my shirt.
I bet it did. Sure, it was red wine.
Tell you what.
So she weren't happy?
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
No.
So maybe the tips on doing the pot noodles is probably not a good idea then.
Well, as I say, she did invite you round, and if you would like to give her those tips, I'll sit there and watch and laugh.
And you've got a shed, by the way. Haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strictly speaking, I haven't got a shed. I've got a garage.
Oh, right, okay. I bet it's full.
It's full of rubbish.
Yeah, most garages aren't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
cars anymore.
Have you ever noticed, though, a garage? The garage ain't designed for a car. You try and get a car in a garage.
Yeah.
You have to, jump out the window, don't you? Have the window down, jump out the window or the sunroof.
Sunroof, yeah.
Because you can't get out the sides. How's Derek, by the way?
Oh, he's okay, yeah.
Was it his birthday this week?
He was, yeah. He was 2.
Oh,
card?
did you? What did he
Got
say?
the card.
Did you sign it?
Happy birthday.
What did you put in the dog's card?
Happy birthday, Ted.
To Derek.
Ted.
So you call him Ted, don't you?
Well, maybe because that's his real name.
I know. He's a lot.
Actually, when they first had him, his born name
Yeah.
was Fluffy.
Okay. I suppose when they have a litter,
Little picker.
yeah, and then
Links, doesn't it?
he does, don't it? Slick, isn't it? And then the family, because it's usually like a family or breeders, isn't they? You'd see one that's fluffy,
Yeah,
one that's like speck,
yeah.
one that's like
Spotty.
exactly, and stuff like that. So it's quite easy to identify. Can you imagine it? Bloody hell! I've just wormed him 6 times, old Fluffy. and the other one's like riddled with it.
Yeah.
You'd have to mark them some way, wouldn't you? And then when you're feeding them and stuff, you'd have one like 8 stone and the other one like anorexic.
Yeah.
So it'd be very difficult, you know, especially if they're all the same colour. That was terrible, that dog. Belgian dog at Crufts.
Another one's gone now. A Shih Tzu. A Shih Tzu. They all fall down. Seriously, though, I mean...
Sick, innit?
Christ's
I know.
sake.
I know.
But there's a lot of money involved, you know, with breeding and stuff.
You see, the problem is,
I wouldn't do it.
when you have money involved in all this, like, whatever it is, you get people that are jealous and greedy and all the rest of it. It's one of the deadly sins, isn't it? 2 of them, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
And I suppose if you're looking at all of these industries that's like, you know, money making, because a lot of people, I'm guessing in the olden days when you had dog shows, you go, my dog's lovely, I'll put my dog in a dog show. So they go, oh, that lovely little dog there. Oh, come here, Trixie. And they'd pat Trixie. Oh, give him a little ribbon. Trixie's lovely. Yeah. Bastard be me. Yeah. but now it's like big money.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, I don't think the BBC do it now, do they?
What, Crufts? No, it's
No?
Channel 4, isn't it? Or
Oh, is it
Channel
really?
5?
I don't know. I don't know because I don't watch it.
Oh, yeah, we watched it.
But what I used to do is I used to find this amazing. Right.
What, the pen?
No, not the pen. You'd watch Crufts.
One
Right.
over here.
And it couldn't have been the BBC. It must have been ITV.
Might have been.
Because they go, right, the winner of Crufts is Bruno the Great Dane from
Yeah.
Norwich.
Yeah.
Right. And then we're going to an advert now. And they go, well, there's Pedigree. There's Bruno on the Pedigree Chum advert.
Yeah.
Straight
They
away.
still do it, yeah.
So
Still
you
do
think,
that, yeah.
how'd you do that? But they do. I had a theory, see, because when I was a black cab driver and it was at the NEC, I used to pick up judges and stuff. And I said, I bet you the winner of Crufts will always be a man dog, right? And the judges said, why? I says, well, women dogs, right? I don't like to say bitches. It don't sound right, does it?
No.
You know, they can only have a certain amount of litters, can't they?
Yes.
Right? But the man dog, right, can go and sow the man dog seeds all over the place. So you can have,
Such a way with words.
yeah, you can have loads of man dog winner of Crufts species all around the planet. So they'll go, this pedigree dog here, he was sired by the winner of Crufts.
That's all it is, yeah.
See what I
That's
mean?
it is, yeah.
So that I based that theory when I picked up the some judges. They told me that wasn't the case, but I said, you know, I don't believe you. So I suppose they'd have to have the odd bitch that wins. Hey, bitch,
Get on here, bitch.
you won. And they have all different things, don't they? Toy dogs,
Yeah.
you know, big dogs, small dogs,
Little dogs.
jumping
Fluffy
dogs.
Yeah, jumpy dogs. Yappy dogs.
Yeah, well,
Scary dogs.
I tell you what, though, seriously, it must stink, though, mustn't it, walking around the NEC? Where'd they put all that shit as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
is
never
that-
seen any. Oh, I did actually. Somebody did do a wee the other day. The dog did. I watched it. He did a wee.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
There
Up
he's
his
doing.
cup.
There he's doing right. The kind of final lap.
Yeah.
The final lap on Croft for the all he sits down there and he puts down the biggest
Yeah.
pile right in the middle of the
Yeah,
room.
they do. They do that.
Mind you, greyhounds do that, you know, just before they're going to run, don't they?
Excitement, isn't it? To be honest, before we came on here,
Oh,
it's
God.
a small dog as well.
Oh, God, let's play back-to-back music before I choke.
Okay, I'm going to play a track now that's got one of the most fantastic titles we've heard for a long time. Okay.
Go on, was it?
Right. I need a lot of hang on. I need a bit of time to work this one out because it's Paris 2.
Hey?
I'm going to get the full title up in a bit.
I hope so.
You won't let me do it.
This is great radio.
Just paddle
This
a
is.
bit. Just paddle it. Look. See if you can get this one.
It's like watching Sky Sports
Right.
News on transfer
Yeah.
deadline day, innit?
Paris 2 and a mother's favourite child.
Yeah, go back the other way.
Reflections
Of
of a
Disco
ball
in
What?
bracket bloody bracket as well. Just play it, man.
Cycle. Here we go. And feature. He goes on.
That's a right mouthful, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Here we go.
What are you holding back for? Time's heartbeat, it never stops. I don't care what your excuse, you have always been on God's clock. It's time to live for your own happiness and just let go. Dance till your legs give out, even if you end up ass down on the dance floor. There will be
Image 2000 Cleaning. We are an expanding family business with 20 years experience in the cleaning industry. If you are experiencing problems with your present cleaning arrangements, or even if you are not, and just require a one-off spring clean, we would be happy to offer a free quotation. Call us now on 0121 604 1047 or on mobile 07967 137783, or go to our site image2000cleaning.co.uk and fill in the contact form there. srbradio.com.
It's just a rhyme, he brought you wine, but there's a ring inside. Look, your skin will make your niggle bake. In fact, it did you ain't escape by flirting with my eyes. Bad girl, well hey, you better get back, 'cause this is our fate to
That was 2 in a row from our friend Jimmy Starr. Star from afar, boy. Star
like
from
them, don't you?
Love them. Tell you what, I thought that was... First one was Paris Tune featuring Tanya Tiet. Reflections of a Disco Ball. I thought that was brilliant. I really, really got my...
What a
Do you know,
cracking
it
title.
got my hips moving, baby. I love that. And Privet Earth, Forest Queen. Decent, good, liked them.
Yeah, very
But
good.
Jimmy Starr, producer, host of the Jimmy Starr Show, voted best radio personality in the world. All the w's.jimmystarshow.com.
And if we get time,
Yep.
we have got another couple. That Jimmy
Yeah, we
said.
have.
If we don't have time, we'll play them next
We
week.
should have get another
Definitely.
record on.
But if we can get them in, we'll get them in.
If I throw you this record now, right, can you catch it? Can you? Oh no, seriously.
Look.
Are you any good at catching?
Go on then.
If I throw it, spin it and put it on quickly. Go on. Do it.
I'll try my best.
Go on.
Should we try and get I'll tell you what. We'll play Leon and the Peoples.
Where's these from?
Love is a beautiful thing.
Who sent this in? What happened? Who are they?
Well, you're not listening.
Oh, another one from JS.
You weren't listen. You never listened to a word I just said.
Try not to.
I just said we've also had another.
I did
this is
listen to you
hot
about
off
your
the
other
press,
stuff.
this is another 2 sent in,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And I said if we get time to play one or two,
Yeah.
we will. If not, we'll play them next week.
Okay, well, let's play one, and
Okay.
then we'll put the other one on the back burner, okay? Because we have got so much music to get through. So
It's
it's
just
going to
coming-
be...
it's coming in
I know,
as we
mate.
speak.
I know, so it's going to be less of us talking
Yep.
and a bit more music. And the only talking we're going to be doing now is talking about music.
Okay, this is Leon and the Peoples. Love is a beautiful thing.
Let's have it, boy.
Complicate is the only way now. Communicate, no one seems to know how. Learn to hate is the easy way out. Same mistakes that we make, let them break. Try to take us all down. Somebody told me, somebody shared the word. Somebody told me, listen to me, have you heard? Love is a beautiful thing. Love for your brothers. Love is a beautiful thing. Love for your sisters. I said love is the reason why I go wild. Love is the reason why I have a child. Say I elevate the way you think now. Educate so your children know how. Separate yourself from the crowd. Let them know how we flow when we know that love is around. Somebody told me, somebody shared the word. Somebody told me, listen to me, have you heard? Love is a beautiful thing. Love for your brothers. Love is a beautiful thing. Yeah. Love for your sisters. I said love is the reason why I go wild. Love is the reason why I have a child. Say God, love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. I say love is the reason why I go wild. Love is the reason why I have a child. Walking high on a wire. Now I look at the sky. I can see it all now. We gotta take control of our lives. We gotta do the things that are right. Gotta come together. Break down these walls, yeah. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. I say love is the reason why I go wild. Love is the reason why I have a child. I'm saying love is a beautiful thing. I'm talking about love is a beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. I said love is the reason why I go wild. Love is the reason why I have a child. I say love is a beautiful thing.
Let's get down.
Baby.
I love that.
Mate, Leon, in it.
Brilliant.
Famous actor, ain't he, from America?
Leon and the Peoples. Love is a beautiful thing.
Baby.
Great, love that.
You know, we're watching one of these American programmes and I'm going, there's our mate. All right, Leon, there we go. Hey, Biscuit Boys.
No.
What we need to do, right, because Leon's really famous.
Can we send him a t-shirt?
That's what I'm saying. Send Jimmy Starr and Leon and all our American friends the booking Biscuit Boys. They'll love it, wouldn't
I
they?
think we should seriously do that.
Oh, I do as well, yeah.
I've got one ready.
I mean, what's a famous American programme?
Are you going to ask him how big he is?
He's massive.
I mean, big
Oh,
boys.
Could be, couldn't he?
Have different sizes over there.
Yeah.
you know.
I'd send him a large.
Oh, you insinuating?
No, but people in America are bigger than people in Britain, aren't they? generally speaking.
Are you trying to typecast all Americans as being overweight people?
No, didn't say that. I says, but they tend to be a larger beast than English people, don't they? Or is that not the case? Don't they have more for breakfast and tea and stuff
I'm not
like
saying nothing.
that? I would say, because I would just say a medium, because a medium's like a normal person size, isn't it? I mean, I'm not normal.
No, you're
You know,
small, aren't you?
I'm very
You're
small.
yeah.
So if you sent one of my Booking Biscuit Boys t-shirts,
Yeah.
they probably wouldn't get an arm in, would they?
No.
So I think,
I'm medium. I used to be large. I'm medium now.
you've been on a diet.
No.
Just been ill.
Nah. I have started a diet this week.
So I think if you're sending someone a t-shirt, probably a medium or a large, but we'll ask.
Yeah.
But we'll ask. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and we ain't gonna like, gosh, we don't. No, we don't want them.
No,
Be
I
a
ain't got one that
bastard.
shape, have I?
Be a bastard if Liam was on the show, would he?
Yeah. Oh, it's a personal friend.
Yeah. Sorry, Kim. We said you're lovely.
I love them because they're such a
Oh no, we don't want reality. We just want real actors, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Real actors, real people, proper stuff. We don't do fake, do we?
No,
we don't do fake.
No.
Anyhow, what we got on now?
I'll tell you what, Rich, can we play
You can play
first?
whatever.
Can we play the first of two of your record album of the week?
Can we please? Which is Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, Chasing Yesterday. I bought the album last week. I think it's absolutely fantastic. What one are we going to have first?
We're going to have In the Heat of the Moment.
I love this song. Take it away, Noel.
Drop me in for the gap. They tell me you've touched the face of God. At the sound of the rope cracking on your neck, they
and out in the heat.
So that was
I
the
can't
first,
reach them high notes, can
No, you
I?
can't. That was the first of 2 of our songs
I struggle with
featuring Noel Gallagher.
Fantastic. What do you reckon?
It's all right, yeah.
That was one of our records of the week.
I never
when it first
was
come
a
out.
big Oasis fan. I know I should.
You
be.
like some Oasis,
I
though,
like
don't
some
you?
of- yeah. I like Supernova.
Yeah.
And the other one I did.
Oh,
And it's
there you go.
strange. I just never
Well, some
locked in.
You know, some kind of bands you get into, and then some you don't.
Yeah.
Do you? Really, you can't like them all or listen to them all.
No, I've tried. I don't know, but I just couldn't. Sorry.
Anyhow, come on, we're gonna land briefly. We're gonna land our plane at Philadelphia Airport.
Philadelphia.
Hey, boy, let's have a
Now,
look.
when I say
Go
to
on.
Philadelphia, what's the first thing that comes to your brain?
It does, don't it?
Jeez,
I know.
why?
I don't know. Does it come from there?
Must do.
It should do, shouldn't it? If you don't,
Chocolate.
come on,
Philadelphia.
population. Blimey, do you know what? I thought it was bigger than that.
I thought it would be more than that.
Yeah,
I really did. Yeah.
1.553 million.
Mm?
That was in 2013. They've probably bred a bit more by now, haven't they?
It's cold there at the moment. 4 degrees. by the
Yeah,
way.
it does
By the
get
way,
cold in
yeah.
America. It's got
Yeah.
ever so cold in some parts, ain't it? Come on. Have we got any fantastic facts?
I'm
So I
pretty
like
sure.
facts.
Uh,
Give me some fantastic facts.
All right, okay. Then I'll just have a quick search.
Where's the
see if
hit
we can-
places to go? Because Jimmy's from there, and I.
Is he? We
Yeah.
just saw a picture of Jimmy, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen him. He doesn't sound like the person that tweets.
No. Yeah, I know
Isn't that
what you're
weird?
saying. Yeah, you can't. But that's what I love about radio. You draw a vision in your head of what you think somebody should look like.
Mind you, he's probably going to have a shock when he sees us.
Oh, a massive shock when he sees us. Yeah.
Especially when he sees you.
Yeah. So it's the largest city in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, Philadelphia.
5th most populous city in the United States. There you go.
I thought they'd have had more people though there, to be fair. Which includes parts of 4 states. Is home to more. That's the states. It is. I mean, they are big states, aren't they?
No, there.
Yeah.
they're very big.
Let's have any. What we're going to do when we have they got any laptop bars?
No laptop bars, I'm afraid. No.
Don't
no.
they do laptop bars and
The
stuff
city
like that?
is the centre of economic
Is it really?
activity in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
And Fairmount Park is the largest landscaped urban park in the world.
Oh, there you go. That's
Yeah,
pretty famous.
it is,
Thing
isn't
to
it?
be famous, to be proud of. Yeah,
Yeah.
really good.
So, and, hold on. Nickname, Philly, City of Brotherly Love.
Wasn't that where the Rocky film
Yeah, it
was?
was Philadelphia.
When
Yeah,
they
well done, yeah. Went
got
up the steps.
in.
Yeah.
Down.
I don't know what the building was.
Down.
That's got to be one of the greatest films ever, isn't it?
First one and about the third one, I think.
Yeah, I got up to Rocky 3, and then from Rocky 4, I thought it went downhill. But it happens, don't it?
Yeah.
You know, Rambo, you a big fan of the Rambo films?
No, never was.
You
No.
drew First Blood.
No,
I thought that was brilliant.
No.
I thought First Blood was brilliant. But then, what happens is they go a bit over the top, don't they? I mean, he took on the Viet Cong, didn't he? Then the Russian army, and he'd probably like Rambo Part 10,
Yeah.
ISIS.
There was a
Probably.
there was a Rambo film not long ago, wasn't it? That came out. It wasn't called Rambo, wasn't it?
Was it not? I don't know.
No, was it called? Come on.
Was there a
Tell me.
Skippy film come out? It was nothing about Skippy as well.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What was it called?
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Oh, I'll think about it.
You sure it wasn't an Arnold Schwarzenegger film? Because he's a similar, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all similar, aren't they?
Why'd you get on a bit now, isn't he, Rambo?
He must be in his 60s.
It's almost 70, isn't
I can't say.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger.
He must be in his 60s.
Yeah,
He
I was
might be
gonna
older.
say, I think they're probably touching more like 70, aren't they, now?
Yeah.
He done all his own stunts as well, Rambo. He wrote, when he done Rocky,
Yep.
he wrote the Rocky, the whole of the film, wrote it in longhand, didn't he? And sent it into, like, the producers and stuff.
longhand?
He just freaking wrote it, you div.
Oh, so he wrote it normally?
Yeah, like longhand.
Yeah, no, normally.
But like on computer, you do computers
Yeah.
now, and you send in manuscripts, but he actually, wrote it all down.
He wrote it pen and paper.
Basically, yeah. And they wanted other people.
Amazing.
They wanted, yeah, I know. It'd been amazing if he put it on fucking parchment.
Yeah. I was going to use a slate. No, I was going to use a slate. No, I can't do Rambo.
You can't, can you?
Nah.
He'd have only got Act 1 on a slate, though, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not very good. But, Adrian! Adrian!
Yeah, it sounds nothing like him.
Nah. Oh, do you know, I'm never very good on voices.
No.
Have you ever heard him in your head?
Nobody sounds like you have quite a few times.
Come on then, what we got next? So that's that's Philadelphia, isn't it?
That wraps Philadelphia up. Okay.
Right now, so let's get that plane back up again.
Okay.
Yeah. So go on, we're airborne again
I'm
now.
going to play a track which we haven't got any information on at all as of yet.
Okay.
This is called or it might be one. Me, you, two.
You're sitting on your fences, strategies and self-defenses plain to see. You deal with complications and live with accusations. Try a little deprivation, you and me. What I inside of me, don't wanna be ignored. While I can set you free, I don't wanna be adored. From I meet you. If you wanna get us about my runaway bride, will you twirl and fall away? In the end, all heroes will fall, mean nothing at all as the night shadows the day. This game of consequences, you're sitting on your fences, strategies and self-defenses plain to see. You deal with complications and live with accusations. Try a little deprivation, you and me. While I tread silently, I don't wanna be ignored. While I can set you free, I don't wanna be adored. I'm right back to where I started from. I meet you.
Wonderful. We don't know much about him, do we?
I don't seem to be able to find out where that came from. But
see, what you need to do on radio when you're being a disc jockey is you've either got to be bloody brilliant and know everything, or be an idiot. And I think we perfect the second, don't we?
Yeah.
You know, we play songs in our own style.
Yeah,
don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we ain't got
so
a clue.
many songs sent in from different areas, you know, and
if you're Chrissy Houghton, Aria.
Oh, Arias.
Arias. Is he? Yeah.
Tomato.
He don't say area. He says area.
Tomato. He said tomato. Tomato.
He's
Area.
like 18-yard area. Anyhow. So
That was a good track, though.
It was a good track.
Very Beatley, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a bit
loved
Beatley in
loved
there
it.
as well.
Yeah.
But guys, if you are sending in your tracks, like tracks at sports-radio.co.uk, put a little bio as well with it, because then we can download it. We can get our printer working. I mean, it kind of intermittently works, don't
Something
it?
wrong with it, isn't there?
Yeah.
We're working on limited funds, so I'm afraid,
Yeah, bugger all, basically.
Yeah, basically.
But we do love it. So, anyhow, right, moving on to Agony Uncles. I don't want to cheat, so I use hookers. That's a cop-out, isn't it? He's a cop-out. Mind you, good tactic.
Oh, yeah.
Almost as good as the tourists with Scotland. Hubby can't climax during sex. There's a lot of that about. Gas ruining sex with new girl. Or, again, another one. This is a common one we have. Ashamed I cannot keep my erection. Yeah, it's a problem, that is. I reckon he just don't fancy her. You know. Come on, so what one do you want?
I'll have the first one. So I wasn't actually listening.
You won't listen to that?
No,
I love these too, I do.
I was doing some work, actually.
This is a toss of a coin. I'm going to do a little bit of this. Hubby can't climax. Right. My husband can't have a climax while we're having sex. It's getting me down. Well, it would do, especially given this. We've been married for 5 years now. I'm 30 and he's 52. And we're desperate to have a baby. I'm guessing, Bab, if you don't climax, the baby ain't going to happen. Mate, you need to sort yourself out. You need to make sure that you've got lead in your pen before you start poking it about.
Yeah, you just got
Basically,
yours.
I know, but it's only the top. I love this one, right? Get this. One of my ex-girlfriends, I love this, joked on Facebook about her disastrous experience in bed with me. I'm devastated. I'm a guy of 23 and I've had an ongoing problem with every relationship. You just want to read more, don't you? What happens is I break wind just at the point of climaxing during sex.
Now, some people would think that as being a bit of a turn-on, actually.
You're joking, man.
Not me personally, but I can imagine some people would.
Seriously?
Just a bit like that dog this morning. We saw suckling on some human breasts.
That was wrong on every level.
Wasn't it?
It was,
It was wrong, but for some weird reason,
We
you
were
couldn't-
watching it.
You couldn't take your eyes off it, could you?
Well, we watched it for a bit.
Well, we watched it for quite a while, actually.
That dog was full up, wasn't it? The dog went back.
Yeah, I know.
dog- the dog went
The
back.
dog smile.
He went back for more. She was trying to get it off and the dog was kept coming on.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a problem, innit? So this poor guy, I find it easy to form a relationship with women, but this old problem keeps raising its head every time. I have a new girlfriend and she's just perfect. She suggested that we spent the weekend away together, but I'm shitting myself in case I do. Oh, God, what's your advice for him?
What's my advice?
Yeah, he keeps farting before sex.
Oh, that one.
It's awkward,
I
isn't
tell
it?
you, can get some pants. Get some big padded pants that may dull it. A cushion in your pants.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, when he's getting into action, he's got to take the pants off.
Oh, of course, yeah.
See what I mean? So there's a bit of a snag
hole at the
there.
front.
He needs some...
Crotchless.
Do you know what he needs to do? Do you know what he needs to do? Say this, like, he needs to actually... You see, it's a problem, innit? It's like a burp. You can't... When you're going to burp, you burp, don't you?
You do.
You can't burp if you don't want to burp. So I suppose this poor bugger, he's got a wind problem, you know, and it just comes out when he's getting a bit excited. That's his problem.
Yeah.
Probably nasty thoughts, because we do a lot of this, don't we?
We have to.
Nasty thoughts.
Hold it in a bit.
Yeah, but not too nasty. So nasty thoughts that you're not getting too excited that you're going to fart, right? But not too. You need to keep it up, don't you?
Oh, you've got to.
Because if Mr. Floppy comes out to play with nasty thoughts, you're knackered.
You got no
You'll be in the
chance,
same boat as that other bloke.
Yeah.
Probably in the same
You're wasting your time.
bar,
Yeah.
drinking, crying into you, wouldn't you?
Mm.
As you see them both come in a bar with two geezers that have just, ain't got the same problems you've got. But there you go, so moving on. So that's our Agony Uncle sketch sorted.
Mad, isn't it?
We do like to help out
it's
people.
Mad, isn't it?
Mad for it.
Mad for it.
When I push away with
What?
So say that again.
Oh, right, okay, that is What I Need by the Mads. From our mate Captain Stacks.
Captain Stacks.
At Captain Stacks.
At Captain Stacks.
Ciao.
Ciao!
You didn't... What did you think?
No. When I saw that at the beginning of that introduction, because it's spelled C-I-A-O-N-E.
It's Italian.
I know. But there's no
Ciao.
ch. There's no ch in it.
Ciao.
There's no ch. There's no h.
You
How can
put
you spell
that-
ciao?
It's Latin, isn't it?
Still no excuse, is it? It doesn't say ch. It doesn't say ch. It says Kyo.
So you thought every time you've seen the ciao,
I've always
you
wondered
thought
what
it
it
was
is.
Kyo.
Yeah.
You'd have gone, Kyo!
What a cow!
Oh, dear me. Great. Superb.
Yep.
Unbelievable. The amount of tracks. Come on. Let's have...
That's so much.
Let's...
so
what
many.
we got on... Can we have
We're going to struggle. We're
not going to struggle. We're gonna, less of us. Let's have The Dawn of the Light. Noel Gallagher's track number 5 off Chasing Yesterday album.
Right, then, here we
Can
go.
we?
Yep.
Go on then.
Here we go.
But I can't get to the mountain behind
Dying of the Light from the wonderful new album Chasing Yesterday by Noel Gallagher. Tell you what, Noel's changed a bit in the middle, hasn't he?
Yeah, what's on there?
Don't know. You know, I've changed his haircut and the shave. Superb. Now, the next two tracks we're going to play are two that I was fiddling about last night.
I've
on
actually just found
Facebook.
another song that we've got to play as well.
Okay, brilliant.
Let's put my microphone in front of my face.
Yeah, it works better that way. And when you turn it on, by the way, you are recording, aren't you? Sure.
Do you think I'm absolutely? Do you think I'm that stupid?
Yeah.
I didn't like that big pause.
Hey, were you all right there?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, I said I didn't like that big pause when I said you think I'm stupid and you paused.
Well, I did have to think about it for a few moments,
Yeah.
but, you know, I know what the answer's going to be. Yes, you are.
Oh, there you go. So there's that another song in.
Okay, brilliant. So we're all right. Yeah, so I was saying last night, 'cause you know what I'm like, I'm always trolling the internet.
Yeah, I
Sound
know.
like a stalker. It sounds wrong on many levels, don't it?
Yeah.
But this next track that we're going to play, we cut a show with Alexander Jane at the Jam House probably 5 or 6 weeks ago. One of Ben Drummond's fantastic acoustic evenings with, and it is still on our website, all the w's.srbradio.com. So click on to the listen agains. Is it under listen again or repeat?
Repeat.
Oh, it's under repeat. Okay, so click onto the repeat button and you'll see all our sports radio music shows from the Jam House, from the Custard House, from the Victoria, from the Sunflower, from so many various venues, and sift through it. And what Mrs. Brown has done now, brilliantly, puts a picture of the Jam House and all the people that's on it, and a picture of the Victoria and all the people that's on it. So it makes it easier to identify.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
It's a lazy way of doing it.
Do you know something though? You're a Goliath.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you're a Goliath. So I was looking through the internet, trawling the internet, and I come across this wonderful track. Not many people try and cover a Paul Weller, Jam or a Style Council song, but Alexander James had... Alexander James. Do you know, it's another mouthful, Eddie. Alexandra Jane.
Yeah.
A_J music.
Now, you had a rehearsal to get this right.
Yeah, I know, still buggered it up. Yeah. But this is Pretty Green, check it out.
I've got a pocket full of pretty green. I'm gonna put it in a fruit machine. I'm gonna put it in a jukebox. It's gonna play all the records in the hit parade. But this is a pretty green, this is society. You can do nothing, this in the pocket, oh no, oh no. I've got a pocket full of pretty green. Gonna give it to the man behind the counter. He's gonna give me food and water. I'm gonna eat that and then I'll look for more. And they didn't teach me that in school. Yeah, it's something that I learned on my own. That power is measured by the pound and the fist. It's as clear as this, it's as clear. I've got a pocket full of pretty green. I'm gonna put it in my food machine. I'm gonna put it in the jukebox. It's gonna play all the records in the jukebox. It's gonna play all the records in the hit parade. The hit parade. The hit parade. The hit.
I've got a pocket full of pretty green. Beautiful that was. Beautiful.
Short songs, by the way.
Yeah, I think 1 minute 45 seconds. Just trimmed it. Massive Jam song as well. Jam live, pretty green, absolutely raucous. But I think the answer is if you're gonna cover a song, say like you're a covers band, you've got to cover it in the right way, haven't you?
Oh, yeah,
and you've got to be as much like the artist as possible. But if you're not a covers band, you're an artist that wants to cover a song, I think that there is absolute beauty in taking a song and doing it in your own way, and I think that was fantastic. I've sent it to Hannah, and hopefully she'll pass it on to Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so that's on our playlist, and that will be getting mega plays from the Gabster and Mrs. Brown on the Biscuit Boys show on srbradio.com. srbradio.com. Now this is another track that I come across last night. It's by the Albion. Hey, what do you reckon about the Albion?
That's a whole new conversation, isn't it?
Oh no.
I wish we had time.
Well, we've briefly got a little bit, but I know that there was a pitch invasion, but we do see an awful lot of pitch invasions. I think the press have gone really overboard.
I think so as well, yeah.
I mean, my stepson, he's a Villa fan, and he come back, and I said, what happened when you invaded the pitch the first time? He said, I don't know, but they got booed, they got off the pitch. You know, when it's a game like that, and they got to Wembley, often there is an invasion of exuberance that people go on there. They've been in the pubs all day drinking, ain't they? So most of them...
5:30 kick-off.
Yeah, exactly.
God's sake.
Ridiculous time to play it. But, do you know, what happens? Someone thinks a whistle's blown. Right, that's it on the pitch.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened the first time.
You get 2 or 3 and they will follow.
Well, that's happened.
treat, isn't it?
Well, that's what happens, you see.
I think the open top bus round the ball ring just for getting to the semi-finals is a bit over the top there. There you go. Just my personal
Have you seen that bus?
I've seen it, yeah. Needs a bit of work doing, don't you?
Come on, let's have the Albion.
Okay, this is Hiding in the Dark. Have I got the right song?
You'll be needing to hide in the dark, mate, when them Villa fans cop hold at you. Was the Albion. What do you reckon it sounded like?
I thought it was a bit pulpy.
Yeah.
Bit Jarvisy cocky.
Yeah. He don't get invited to the Brits no more, does he?
No, you think he would now that Michael Jackson's died?
I would have had Jarvis Cocker hosting the Brits. Tell you what, that'd have been worth watching, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'll tell you what, wouldn't it have been a crack if like Kim Kardashian.
Gosh, yeah,
I don't know who she.
Her with
I
the big fat
can't.
bottom.
Yeah, her boyfriend, old Canny.
Yeah, Canny.
Nice. With Beck, if that'd have happened with Beck, imagine Jarvis steaming in there. Be great, wouldn't it? Oh, great television. Right, yeah, okay, bang.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to push
Come
on.
on then, let's
We're
have.
gonna push on. We're
Should we have two in a row?
Okay, the first one's from our friend Mr. Peeps, I believe.
Yeah,
And
Manchester's finest.
And this is John.
Johnny was a killer, his eyes they had no fear. He's looking out that window across the street for his next meal. He knows it's all subconscious and he knows he can't be sick. But if killing time is all he's got, society makes him tick. Said he was a call girl, her lipstick was pristine. She's dreaming of that time when she can sit down for a meal. She knows she's got it coming, she knows the time is up. But the system's got a place for her and it's now to do with luck. If he could, he would be caught up in the center of the universe. He'll pretend he is invincible and hang on to the hourglass. And he won't let them pull him back. You noticed her at dark, she had that kind of spark. And ignited with this power, he is king and conqueror. She looks a little flustered as he paces back and forth. But he likes it when they're paranoid, cause paranoid is fun. Oh. Yeah, Johnny got caught short, yeah, before the deed was done. He looked into her eyes and saw the person he'd become. She knows it doesn't mean it, she thinks he's quite a catch. Well, if killing time is all they have, then this is a perfect match. If she could, she would be caught up in the center of this universe. She'll pretend she is invincible and hang on to the hourglass. But she won't let them pull her back. If they could, they would be caught up in the center of the universe. They'll pretend they are invincible and hang on to the hourglass. And if you could, you would be caught up in the center of your universe. They'll pretend you are invincible and hang on to the hourglass. And this is why it's
Lord keeps holding me down, and I'll break away out of this town. Did you know
The night before. The night before. The night before that was.
Yeah.
Paul Bowman, Wooden Nails. Went to watch him when he played at the Victoria the other week with Nine Dark
Is he
Finish.
just one bloke?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's okay.
Yeah, very, very talented young man. And before that, Mr. Peeps, the track was called John. It was by a Manc band called Blacktooth. You all right there?
Yeah,
I can hear the
like
guitar
that.
going in.
No, yeah.
And the Albion, they're a young band. Young, unsigned, alternative indie band located in Stoke-on-Trent. Considering they've only been together for 6 months, they've headlined and sold out both of their local venues, the Sugar Mill and the Underground. So good on them, and we'll be looking at them. All the bands that we do play, we don't just play you and throw you away and never play you again. Everything gets loaded into to our playlist,
Yep.
put onto my phone, and then I spend hours and hours during the day listening to it, and we revisit and play them all, and then these go onto our Biscuit tin. Tell us about the Biscuit tin.
Biscuit Tin features all our artists that we play on our show, and also from previous shows.
Yep.
I have a cough. Hang on.
They say you
Get back
can't
in
ever
your
do.
throats.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. I can't get it out.
I hope you ain't gonna die. I'm like, do you know? I hope you don't die, because I don't know how to fiddle the
No,
knobs.
you ain't got a clue, have you? Right, it's still there. No, it's gone.
That's it.
So yeah, all the tracks have been sent in. Will all get played from 5 p.m. usually to about 7 p.m.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is it Mondays to Thursday still, or we do?
Monday to Thursday.
Oh, we are
Monday
doing the
to
Mondays.
Thursday, yeah, and maybe Friday.
Ah, okay.
All depends on what we've got, because we keep Fridays open, because
Yeah, we do.
we have these little shows that we keep coming up with, don't we?
And we have got a new one.
And we've got two, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, we've got a little exclusive with the Sex Pistols.
Yep.
So that's just a nice little 25, 30-minute chat, because the Sex Pistols are coming back to Birmingham at the Roadhouse on the 7th of May. So that's what that's all about. And last Saturday I was at the A&E. There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Adam and
dispute
Eve
that.
in Bradford Street with Little Liam, Sammy Rogers, and Anthony Price. I also managed to get a few words with Kevster, our mate Kevin Nicholson,
All right, okay.
and Robin. Robin's invited me to do a burlesque night.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm not
Is Robin
going
a
to
bloke
do
or
it.
a girl?
Robin's a bloke.
Oh, right.
But he does take all the photos of it and stuff and
Oh, good.
what have you. Yeah, so I caught a few words with Rob, he does. You know, there's people in Birmingham that are part of the music family, and they're always there taking pictures. And that Robin's the man. So that should be on, hopefully, Friday. Well,
Yeah, it should be Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, okay.
brilliant. You're a legend. Right, come on, moving on. Who we got next?
We've got Hope for Return. Get Your Gun mix.
Bang!
Fade in a slumber, run a circle in full view. With lights out, we face this change with a hunger. Now I'm running circles over you. So come back, but don't come back too soon. Were we somewhere I forget? Found there, did you ever have control at all? Do you
It's been decidedly rocky this week. Yeah, no.
But there is there's a kind of rock theme that runs through it.
Loving it, loving it.
Just add that little bit of balance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting quite a good selection of songs though.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. As I've said before on many shows, there's the songs that I shouldn't like and I do, and the songs that I should like and I don't.
Mm.
But that's what music is. It opens your. There's no boundaries for music, is it? No. You either like it or you don't. And regardless of what we like or what we don't like, PPI. We ain't had them PPI for bloody months, have we?
At least a week.
Yeah, well, okay. Right then, so what are we going on next, Blood?
Well, I was just thinking, what a beautiful day it is today.
Ah, fantastic.
It's almost like summer. This song's called The First Day of Summer.
It's been so long that I haven't had this feeling, but now it's the first day of summer. My summer songs were like a dream all winter long, but now it's the first day of summer. First day of summer, and everything is possible. The streets are singing my name. From the morning till evening, everything's going to go my way on. Oh, it's my day today. First day of summer, and everything is possible. The streets are singing my name. From the morning till evening, everything's gonna come my way on. It's my day today. First day of summer. First day of summer. First day of summer.
Very summery feel, that song.
Well, and that was Moggy that sent us in, so thanks, Moggs. Moggs is a ledge.
He certainly is.
Wicked. Tell you what we ain't had though today on this first day of summer, because it is, isn't it? We ain't had the bin men.
We have. They came earlier.
Oh, did
they?
They
came earlier. I think
probably because it's got sunny in it. They want to finish early.
On the toilet, I think.
Yeah. Oh well, there you go. Right, come on, because we've got to speed it up a little bit.
Right. Okay.
We've got about 5 minutes left, and we've got about 7 minutes of music.
This song was produced by Chris Pritham. Great name.
Yeah.
Great name. Am I going to say it, or are you going to say it?
I can't pronounce it, so I think you better.
Illiteracy. You don't care.
Let's do it then.
All right.
To make it is all I want, and patience I do not got. So either I'm a rapper, rap what I just cop. Preschool black books still connected with niggas that play with blocks and ain't lifting no glass when it come for shots. See, I'm floating around an F on my chest. By any means necessary, Malcolm X on my chest. Bob Marley on my head, smoking Buddha blessed when I'm stressed. Trying to live righteously, feeling like I'm blessing myself. Living in time where guns kill, so I got death on the shelf. In the land where your status is represented by wealth. Keeping that in mind, word to a stick-up kid, you could be nothing at any time. It's still that never nothing in any line. Represent my last name before any sign. But you don't care, what have you done for me lately? Type attitude, more blessed, less gratitude. You don't care whether I live or cease to. So whether with words or customer service I reach you, but you don't care. So I exhale smoke into the air and understand in either game ain't a thing fair. Live action role playing, no script, minimal direction, but well prepared even though you don't care. No elaborate vocab, just notepad with the determination to thrive that a roach has. ATM slipping me a receipt, but no cash, chasing the high, facing the sky. Statement is why
even though the good book tells me don't ask. So I guess it's all a part of my journey. Counselor got me journaling till I head for Germany. Cause if I slip again, I'ma need a good attorney. Don't intend for anyone to worry, but the road to hell is paved with intentions that wouldn't seem disturbing. Back on the course to better myself, after chasing off thoughts like what if I deaded myself. Now I got my steps together like country line dances. Cause the child needs more support than finances. Below the surface, a lot more than you know is there, and I would explain further, but you don't care. What have you done for me lately? Type attitude. More blessed, less gratitude. You don't care whether I live or cease to. So whether with words or customer service I reach you, but you don't care. So I exhale smoke into the air and understand in either game ain't a thing fair. Live action role playing, no script, minimal direction, but well prepared even though you don't care.
That was Illiteracy and You Don't Care.
And we play all kinds of music, all genres. We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't.
We're careless.
We don't give a monkey's.
Nah, of course we don't. You send it in, you make it, you sing it, we'll play it. That's what we do. Hey, that copper.
Oh, that was funny.
Have you put it on the Biscuit Boys?
It's on the Biscuit Boys Facebook page. If you haven't seen it already, it's
you'll
involves
piss
a police,
yourself laughing.
Involves a policeman not looking where he's going.
Well, basically, I mean, Birmingham City played away at Derby, and there was a copper leading the Blues fans to, safe part of what used to be called Prime Park.
Yeah.
And as they're walking there, like, you can hear all the blue noses at the back of the copper. He's turned his back, hasn't he? And then he's turned around and fucking walloped straight into that post. Oh, it was quality. Funny. I mean, it's funny when anyone does it, but if it's a copper, it's even funnier, isn't it?
But to be honest, he laughed himself, so that's great.
Well,
you'd have to.
Do you know what? With 3,000 Blues fans behind him, what's he going to do?
No, but
oh, me fucking nose!
yeah, that's funny.
yeah. Oh, imagine going into his superintendent. What did one of the Blues fans hit? Walked into a lamppost.
Look, it's time to go.
Oh, you're joking?
Already?
Oh, can I just say there's 3 words that sum up the way I feel. You ready?
Hungry?
Wella! Come on, let's have it.
Is it Hungry Hippo is the band?
No, Hungry Hippo's a song.
Hungry Hippo's a song. Yeah. The band is Three Step Maneuver.
Well done. You get in there.
You got there in the end. That was close.
Tedium.
Good night.
listening to SRB Radio. We're so pretty, oh so pretty.
Image 2000 Cleaning. We are an expanding family business with 20 years experience in the cleaning industry. If you are experiencing problems with your present cleaning arrangements, or even if you are not, and just require a one-off spring clean, we would be happy to offer a free quotation. Call us now on 0121 604 1047 or on mobile 07967 137783, or go to our site image2000cleaning.co.uk and fill in the contact form there.